Hello beautiful ones, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Leisha and I have been documenting my leveling up journey, my elegant transformation, if you will, for the past 6 months now. And so if you're new and you haven't subscribed yet, I would love for you to subscribe so that you never miss a video. I hope that by sharing my journey, I can motivate you, and in turn, I'm holding myself accountable by sitting down to do these videos every week and work on making some progress in my life and taking action. That's what I want to sit down and share with you today. I'm going to share 6 things that I feel have been upgraded in my life, that I've accomplished and felt have been huge benefits from working and focusing on leveling up and transforming my life and my image and everything. This is not where I usually film my videos each week. I'm actually on a trip right now with my husband. He is playing in a golf tournament, so I came along to support, and of course I've just been working from the hotel room, but it has been lovely, and that's actually, we're gonna get into a little bit of that in our relationship as well in this video, and how I think there's been some changes. I'm going to share in the order of the least impact all the way to what I think has had the most impact, or what I think has changed or improved the most. I have really gained just a lot more of respect and been taken more seriously. When I'm taken seriously, I know that I can get more of what I want to achieve in life, right? It does take some respect from other people, and it will take working with other people in order to level up and improve your life a lot of the time. That can be made so much easier when you're well respected by others. Your looks and the way that you speak and the way that you present yourself plays into that, especially with new people, but you do need to make a good first impression, right? So that you can build that relationship with the people that you want to be working with, or that you want to just even be friends with. So I'm really happy about that. Another thing that I think has improved a lot is my communication abilities. I think that I've become a much better communicator by focusing on practicing speaking and public speaking a bit more. These videos really helped me with that. I also took a speaking course at my job, and that improved my abilities. I really wanted to become a much better communicator. If you go back and watch my first videos, you will notice that I can't believe how much it has improved, my communication, my speech. But that being said, I'm still working on improving that. I'm just really happy that in 6 months I've been able to improve as much as I have, and that would not have happened, I don't think, largely in part if I had not been uploading videos and working on speaking in front of a camera. Additionally, I have seen improved financial literacy. Believe me that if you are working on leveling up and getting to a more affluent lifestyle, this is something that must improve. Although a lot of the content that I see in the self-improvement and leveling up community is not really finance-based, especially when it comes to femininity. I think that this is just one of the most important topics to make sure that you educate yourself on, especially if you are a married couple. There's something that I heard one time that really got me thinking about the bigger picture of my finances, and that is, you may have a trust fund, you may have a wealthy spouse, but you never know when they're going to run out on you. I really want to continue to focus on this, but overall in the past 6 months, I can't believe how much my financial literacy has improved, and my net worth has actually grown thanks to that, because we finally paid off the rest of our debt that was kind of hanging there, like our student loans. And we also have worked on building up our investment accounts more seriously. So investing outside of our 401ks has actually been huge. If you want to learn more about my take on investing and financial literacy, I'll leave a couple of videos up here that I've started creating a playlist on that topic for, to sort of document the changes that we've been going through there. That brings me to the next thing that has been such a big improvement, that has been one of my goals all along, and that is that my income has grown. It's unbelievable to me. Actually, I do believe it, because now I believe much more in myself. I do believe that last year, during a pandemic year, of which I'm very grateful, I had the most income I have seen in my entire life so far. And I truly believe that is because I took the space and I was able to work on these different aspects. Thanks a lot to starting the Secrets of the Elite Woman program and working on reading a lot of other books and working with my husband on different things. I think that it's just one of those outcomes and consequences of being able to focus and even say no and place boundaries around things that I had impacting my ability to generate more income before. So I want to encourage you, if you're wanting to grow your income too, that it's possible, you can do it. Focus and don't give up or think that you're unworthy of an investment in yourself, because really that investment in myself has continued to pay over dividends. My confidence has grown tremendously since I got started. I have focused a lot more on self-care. I have placed boundaries around different areas of my life that have allowed me to get my energy back in some areas. My health has been a little bit of an issue, some of you may know, over the past couple of months now, but that is now starting to improve as I've refocused a lot and I am taking action in those areas. I would not have had this confidence if I was not encouraged to invest in myself, take care of myself, put up those boundaries. And it's so much more encouraging now knowing that a lot of that has to do with having some support and working through some different challenges in the beginning that have led to that increase in confidence today. And I think doing some of the feminine activities like painting my nails, getting my nails done, getting my hair done, doing my makeup, and making an effort to dress appropriately every day, even when I just want to lay on the couch, that has built my self-confidence so much. I've also worked a lot more on my skin and invested in my skin, which was a really big downer previously. So if you are really wanting to grow your confidence, I think that growing your confidence affects all areas of your life where you want to level up and you want to be living a more affluent lifestyle. I really hope that for you. I really want to encourage you to invest in yourself, even when you feel like you're not worthy or you don't have the money, you don't have the time. It is always going to be worth it, and I need to stay focused on that myself. Now, one of the best things that I have to say has improved and was kind of a surprise is that my marriage has strengthened a lot. I used to actually nag my husband a lot more about different things that he was doing. I was probably more judgmental, and that is actually a terrible thing to be when you want to see improvement. Someone cannot be improving while being judged in your space, so to speak. I have raised my feminine energy to new heights that I have not really seen in a long time. And the reason why that has been so beneficial, I think, to our marriage and strengthen our marriage is that it's balanced things out between us. Before, I was very bossy and tried to be more of the leader and take on a lot of the masculine traits in the relationship. Now I am more of a nurturer, and in our relationship I try to show more caring, and I'm that helpmate that I was before, but now I have brought so much more of the energy that was needed to that role that it has allowed us to be strong. I just always think of two pieces that should be perfectly fitting together, and when one is off balance and trying to overtake the other, like I sometimes would be in my bossy masculine energy, I think that a lot of us women, we struggle sometimes to give up a little bit of control and place more trust when we don't believe that we're on the same page and we're not really living in that role of supporting and nurturing our partner or our husband. So I just wanted to say that I'm really happy about that, and some of you may know that previously, you know, it was a little bit of a struggle in our relationship to be on the same page a lot of the time, and we weren't always on the same page, but he has been very supportive of everything that I have done within the past 6 months to invest in myself, to invest in our marriage, invest in our life. And I truly believe that I wouldn't actually be here supporting him at this golf tournament before I would have changed, and we've actually been able to come together and work together as that power couple. I hope that this has been a little bit of a motivation for you if you feel like you're kind of stuck or you're just getting started and wondering how is me putting in all this effort and spending this time and money, because it does take some money to do a lot of the things required to level up. But I don't want you to feel like you're not worth it. I want you to realize that this is worth it, and the life that you want to live may look different for you from what it looks like for me, but please just don't give up. Simple is feminine. Like, keep it simple. Don't get overwhelmed with all of the information and feeling like you need to transform overnight, because believe me, I've made improvements in 6 months, but I know that sometimes my hair still looks funky, or my skin's not perfect, or I don't speak 100% as well as I would love to, right? So I plan to keep working and keep on going back through my resources and networking and connecting with more of you. So thank you so much for being here. Please give this video a thumbs up, by the way, if you do like this and you want to have more of these sort of sit down updates. I will be also looking to make a Q&A video very soon, but for now, I'm so glad that you were here to join me this week. I will see you in the next video, so make sure you don't miss it. Bye.